What up, y'all? Welcome back to another episode of NBA Central with the Cognac Boys. I'm Bobby. That's CDubb. Look, on today's episode, we gotta acknowledge the Hall of Fame finalist that was just announced by the NBA. And then we gotta pose the question. Me and CDubb, it's gonna get hot up in here. Are the Brooklyn Nets the most dangerous team in the NBA? Hey, we're going to talk about it and give it to you what y'all need right after this.
Thank you for tuning in to the number one place for your basketball fix, NBA Central, hosted by the Cognac Boys.
All right, y'all. So welcome back. If you like it what you're hearing today, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button if you haven't done so already. CDubb, the NBA announced the finalists for the 2023 class for the Hall of Famers. That includes Paul Gasol, Dirk Nowitzki, Tony Parker, Greg Popovich, Dwayne Wade, and the 1976 U.S. Olympics women's basketball team. CDubb, how great is that for the NBA?
Oh, that's absolutely great. In this time, that is no argument about anybody on this list. All of them had great contributions to the game of basketball. Especially you talk about Greg Popovich. You talk about Dirk Nowitzki, what he did for the European basketball players, showed that they can actually make it in the NBA, the best league in the world. And then you just got Dwayne Wade and these other people. They just gotta be in the Hall of Fame. So, and then that Olympic team, that 76 Olympic team, you gotta ride with that as well. So I'm happy with the list, and congratulations NBA for getting it right. It should be no arguments with this list.
No, agreed, bro. No arguments whatsoever, Greg Popovich. But man, one thing I like to point out is that these guys stuck around with their teams for majority of their career, if not all of their career. You know what I'm saying? These guys spent a lot of time with their, franchise. I think Paul Gasol moved around a little bit. He was once upon a time a Chicago Bull, but he did most of his damage with the Lakers. So that's good, man. Shout out to Dwayne Wade. He played for the Chicago Bulls kind of at the end of his career, but hey, a Chicago product that went out there, won some championships, put on for the city, opened doors for one of my favorite players, Derrick Rose, showed, and he definitely in the conversation of some of the best two guards. You know what I'm saying? Of course, he got Mike and Kobe ahead of him, but he's still in that conversation. And then I'm with you for pointing out Dirk Nowitzki as well. Definitely was part of that 2011 championship team that had Skip Bayless calling LeBron James the chosen one went to the frozen one.
Oh, bro.
In the 2011. And then Pop, you know what I'm saying? Outside of Phil Jackson, you gotta acknowledge that he probably number 2 when it comes to coaching. At least from my experience, I'm still a young whippersnapper. I know it's gonna be some old heads that come in the comments. No, like actually. So do y'all thing. You know what I'm saying? And, hey, C-Dubs, you got any final thoughts on that?
Actually, Larry Brown. I'm just playing. Good
Bro,
shit.
Somebody gonna say something, but hey, you can't argue with the facts, man. Greg Popovich, however you want to chalk it up, Greg Popovich definitely is one of the best coaches in NBA
NFL history. Absolutely.
You said NFL. You good now?
My bad.
We good, but hey,
been a busy
now
morning.
we had to show our respect to this great league that we love talking about. So now we got to pose the question. Are the Brooklyn Nets the most dangerous team in the NBA? CDubb, I know you got a lot to say. Go ahead, my brother. Go ahead.
Hey, I know. In the beginning of the season, it was kind of hectic, bro. Kyrie was doing all the things that we've become accustomed of him doing, causing problems for the organization. It was kind of hard. We kind of written this team off. But did you look at the standings? The Brooklyn Nets sit at number 4 in the Eastern Conference. One of the only 4 teams in the Eastern Conference with over 20 wins. They sit at 20-12. They won their last 7 games with a game tonight, a game of the ages. I will not see it because I will live call for the Chicago Bulls today, which is another important game for us. But did you know that these guys are 9-1 in their last 10 games. Did you know that they are 11-5 at home and 15-6 on 15-6 in conference? This team, who wants to play this team in the playoffs? They still have those two nuclear bombs. I'm gonna call Kyrie Irving a nuclear bomb offensively because he can go off and get you 40 points any given game. We haven't seen it in a playoff game in a long time, maybe since the Cleveland years when he was playing with LeBron James. But anybody doubting this man's talent, you must be crazy. And I already know I'm gonna get to talking about the best player in the National Basketball Association. I know everybody want to say. I know everybody want to say Antetokounmpo. I know everybody want to say Luka. But it is always and still has, since he has a post in the NBA, since he's still dribbling the ball in the NBA, Kevin Durant is going to have to, you're going to have to answer the KD if y'all want to win the championship this year. And that's just not for the Eastern Conference, that's for the Western Conference as well. So, all down my Brooklyn Nets, and they're going to continue to prove you wrong.
You need to stop.
Nope.
First and foremost, I'm going to say no. It's great for what they have done since they've got rid of Steve Nash. Shout out to Jock Vaughn for becoming a coach and doing an exceptional job. I'm gonna give him credit. He came in, the numbers don't lie, so we gotta respect it. And he has these guys defending, so that's something that's key. But CDubb, I am not gonna name these guys the most dangerous in the first part of the season. Here's why. Once we start getting further into the season, into the playoffs, what has been the consistent song that has been sang for your Brooklyn Nets? The injury bug has been hitting their ass already. Kyrie Irving was just out with an injury again. Last year, Kyrie Irving was there, and then a year before that, he was doing the COVID stuff, But essentially, for most of his time in the Nets uniform, he has been hurt when it really matters. And then I got to go with the proof. Where's the proof to say that these guys can make it out of the second round? There's no proof. Has Ben Simmons escaped all of that stuff? That had him freezing up and not wanting to dunk a ball in the 76ers. He is playing well. Kudos to him. But when the pressure hits, when the shit hit the fan, my man, bro, it's going to be pressure. It's already pressure on this team because these guys with KD and Kyrie got swept last year.
Kyrie got hurt.
He was there.
He got hurt in the last couple games. Got hurt.
He was there. He played.
He was there.
And they had Kevin Durant. I never seen Kevin Durant play like that. I believe he can come out of that.
He played trash.
I believe it when I see it. You still got to worry about Boston. Yes, the coaching issue. They ain't got E no more. So I understand that. But you still got to worry about Boston and those wings over there. And then you still got to worry about Milwaukee. I'm not gonna pick them until they beat those two teams. What do you say to that?
All I got to say about that, you ain't got to pick them. I'm going to pick them. Because you just negating the mention the rest of the team. Did you know that TJ Warren started to play this season? Did you know that O'Neal is playing beautiful defense and also is having his hands in the offensive game as well? Did you know that KD is having an MVP type season right now? Did you know that Kyrie Irving, before he got hurt, was having an awesome season? Did you know that their big man, what's the skinny kid name? Their center, Claxton has been playing great defense. Did you know that? What is my name now? I just forget names, guys. You gotta confuse me. You gotta excuse me. Light skinned kids from the LA Clippers.
Bro, I know you ain't talking about no damn Seth Curry.
No, I ain't talking about him, but don't discount Seth Curry like he ain't a threat out there. He's one of the best shooters in the NBA.
Okay,
I'm talking about the dunk Lob City. What's his name? Lob City, LA Clippers.
I gotta ask you. He not over there no more.
Yes, he is. What's Lob City?
Who? Blake
Oh,
Griffin.
he's not there. Blake Griffin.
Exactly. But let me throw this at you. Since you fuck it up, gang. Let me throw this at you. Joe Harris. The last time we seen him in the playoffs, what he do?
He was injured.
The last time, no,
he was injured.
He couldn't throw a ball into the ocean
because he was injured.
No, but last year he was injured. The year prior, he couldn't throw the ball in the ocean.
That's a fact.
Nick Claxton, when he go against a Robert Williams, or Al Horford, or Antetokounmpo, he too light in the britches.
Fact.
And then the last time Ben Simmons just played Giannis Antetokounmpo earlier, he can make a case tonight. But earlier, Giannis was like, "You too little." He put his hand to the floor, telling Ben Simmons he too little.
But do you think before Ben Simmons and all this, he needs to go see a shrink and all this? Would you agree that Ben Simmons was one of the best defenders in the NBA? Quick answer. Do you think that Ben Simmons is a pushover? Do you think that I know how great Giannis Antetokounmpo is. I still don't think he's the best player in basketball. I know how great he is, though. He's a bona fide exceptional energy player. That's what he is. He's an energy player beyond anything that we ever seen in NBA existence. He is not KD. KD is the one true unicorn. Everybody's talking about Wembyana.
Giannis is the one true unicorn too. He's a one of a kind for a son.
How? He's a bona fide energy player.
The fact is that the boy could get the rebound he could get the rebound and gallop with 4 steps and dunk that bitch on you. And I don't want to hear about KD being a unicorn when KD had him beat and didn't beat him.
I want you to tell me right now that KD ain't a unicorn.
I just said he is, but you said Giannis he ain't a unicorn.
He's not. What can he do besides dunk the ball?
He shooting now. He rebounded. 2-time defensive player of the year. Come on, bro.
Here it is. To defend Antetokounmpo, would you be happy with him shooting a jump shot, or would you be happy him going to the basket? What would you want him to force?
The basket because it
what would you force him to do? What would you force him to do?
Shoot the shot, and guess what they forced him to? And guess what the Nets forced him to do when he hit the game tire to force the overtime against the Brooklyn Nets? They forced him to shoot a shot. It was a great force. They forced him to do something he ain't good at. But guess what happened? He hit it and he closed the game.
Every dead clock is right 2 times a day. Now tell me what you want to do with Kevin Durant. Do you want him to shoot the ball, or do you want him to drive to the basket? Or do you have any choice in the matter?
Either one. It doesn't matter.
All right. How can he be a unicorn when he is the only one thing that he can do, attack the basket? That is respectable. They can't stop him. I told you, it's an anomaly. He's an anomaly. He's an anomaly.
That's a unicorn within itself.
It's not.
You will pick Joel Embiid as the best big man in the league, and Giannis continuously bust his ass.
I think Joker's the best big man in the league, but I don't think Giannis is better than Embiid, to tell you the truth.
I would pick him. Embiid is more skilled, but I want Giannis first. He's a winner. He's won.
He's a winner.
Joel Embiid ain't make it out the second round yet, bro.
He hasn't. He
let Trae Young them come up in there and bust his ass. Come on, bro.
I can't argue that.
Ben Simmons was a part of that.
Ben Simmons was a part of that. But this is a whole different team. This is not the Philadelphia 76ers. This is a team ran by a defensive-minded coach that turned this offensive-minded team that was in the earlier the year when they was running out of Kevin Nash, had an open gateway to the basket. They played no defense. They tried to outscore everybody. But now they're playing defense. The league is in trouble, and they still got the offensive firepower. TJ Warren is just rounding into shape. Wait till he get his.
I know you're not banking on TJ Warren, bro.
I'm banking on KD and Kyrie Irving, and I'm banking on Ben Simmons' ability to play defense and be a playmaker.
I'm gonna tell you right now. I don't wish.
I'm banking on Steph Curry.
I'm banking on listen to me. On nobody, but what the history has shown, Kyrie can't stay healthy, bro. He might not even be there. I will believe it when I see it. These guys got to make it out the second round and go up against a Boston or Milwaukee. They haven't done that so far.
So let's just put these two teams together. So you say that about Kyrie. What do you say about their second best player? What do you say about their second best player?
Who on either team?
On Milwaukee Bucks.
Okay, if we go out with the Celtics, Jaylen Brown, he could definitely
compete. No.
Chris Middleton definitely can compete.
Okay. Okay, you
Who's
said
better?
you said
Who's
you don't
better?
trust
Kyrie
you don't
is
trust
better.
you don't trust the health of Kyrie Irving. Just you trust the health of Chris Middleton.
Not as of late.
All right, even
And then
Steven.
what? And
And even
then
Steven. And then
you
you put KD,
and then
a determined, motivated Kevin Durant against Antetokounmpo, who's probably hit his ceiling. To tell you the truth,
he a
I don't
champion.
think he can get any better.
He got better with the jump shot. He's adding that now.
When
You don't watch him. You call bull games. What is you talking about? But then, we gotta. Hey, that was great. But we gotta jump into the Western Conference, bro. I gotta look the young whippersnappers. I gotta show love to the Memphis Grizzlies, though, and I'm not gonna completely. The Golden State Warriors just got their ass whooped.
It's over with.
They allowed 91 points to the Brooklyn Nets in the first half, ladies and gentlemen.
Yikes.
But I gotta give the Memphis Grizzlies some love, bro. They definitely on the up and up. They battle tested now. They definitely coming. So,
you said they the most dangerous team in the West.
I say I gotta show them some love. I think the most dangerous team is either Boston or Milwaukee. Those are my two choices. But I have to show love to.
Give me one in the West.
I believe if I'm gonna go with anybody in the West, the most dangerous right now will be the Memphis Grizzlies out of the West.
Ask me. Go ahead, nephew. Ask me.
Answer the question.
Ask me, nephew.
Answer the question?
Ask me, god dog it. Ask me, because I know you know my answer. That's why he don't want to ask me. Ask me, nephew.
Who the most dangerous in the West?
The LA Clippers. The LA Clippers are 19-14. Wait, can I finish my statement? The LA Clippers are 19-14, fifth seed in the West. They only a half game out of the fourth seed, which is the Suns. It's still tail spinning on a downward plane because they got some drama with the coach and the player, which is DeAndre Ayton and the coach. I'm going to go with Paul George and Kawhi Leonard, who has been playing spectacular lately from the last couple games. They 4-6 in the last 10. But I'm going to count these guys. Who's going to beat them? Who's going to beat them 4 times in the series? I don't see a team in the West that could do it. The LA Clippers are the most. I don't see a team in the West that can beat the LA Clippers. I'm going to say it with my chest. That could beat the LA Clippers 4 times if they're whole, if they're healthy. If they're healthy, there's not a team in the West that can beat them 4 times in the 7-game series. Tell me who can.
I'm taking 3 teams over the Clippers.
Who?
The Grizzlies, the Pelicans,
Young.
And the Nuggets.
Young.
The Nuggets are battle tested. They've been in the West Finals though.
Did they win it?
The Clippers ain't been to the West Finals since they got Kawhi.
Nope, they haven't.
They ain't did shit. He don't even want to be there now. You need to give up on that pick.
Clippers and Brooklyn. Watch out, boy.
You're gonna be real disappointed, brother.
Hey, man.
Gonna be real.
Everybody forgetting about Kawhi Leonard and Paul George, bro. They deserve
it. Remember them? They don't want to play.
They deserve it, bro. You know, y'all remember playoff P shooting the ball on the side of the backboard. Y'all remember Kawhi Leonard, bro. Just know they got the best team in the West. How you gonna beat them 4 times in the 7-game series? We gonna see. It's gonna come.
Kawhi going to be there?
I'm saying he gonna be there. I'm saying
he don't want to. The man don't
motivation
even now. You need
who says it? Where's that report? Where's that report?
To run. He said it in the press conference himself.
What'd he say?
I don't really want to be here right now. I'm
the press conference, nephew.
He said I want to play. He said I really want to. I really wish we could jump until April so we could play our basketball.
That's what he's saying. Nephew, he say he want to be at the Clippers.
He said he's sick of every other game off.
He does.
Why ain't nobody giving him smoke like they gave Kyrie smoke? Because he a quiet little motherfucker?
I think he gets smoke. He get a lot of smoke. I see a lot of smoke for Kyrie.
Not to the magnitude that Kyrie got.
It ain't to the
got smoked. Kawhi, because he don't say nothing, he tread lightly. He don't say shit. He tread lightly. He a quiet diva. A quiet diva.
Oh, he disrespectful, nephew.
Nah,
he
he a quiet
disrespectful.
diva, bro.
Shout out to New Balance and Kawhi Leonard, bro. Shout out to New
Bro.
Balance and
But
Kawhi
anybody
Leonard.
wearing them fat ass therapeutic shoes.
Oh shit, man.
Oh,
Y'all
bro,
just watch
so
out. Don't be surprised if you see in the NBA Finals, LA Clippers versus the Brooklyn Nets. That's all
it
I'm
ain't
saying.
happening. Neither of those
All I'm
teams
saying.
will be there. Neither of those teams will be there, y'all. So, CDubb, give your final thoughts. It was fun.
Hey, this was fun, man. Get a little healthy, you know what I'm saying? Debate back and forth with my nephew. But y'all believe me, though. Just roll with what you know. You just roll with what you know. Kevin Durant is the best player in the NBA. It ain't never changed. You guys just want to try to fit somebody in front of him, but it ain't gonna happen. He had a bad
He
series
ain't
last year.
showed it.
He had a bad series. He is showing it now. He had a bad series last year. But he is on a mission. If y'all gonna count Kevin Durant out, you're gonna count yourself out. Count yourself out.
Having a stellar season so far, I give him credit for that. But for them to be the most dangerous, not yet. Not yet. I gotta see something. But hey, thank y'all for joining us. Make sure y'all hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. If you want more from me and CDubb, hit us up on YouTube at Shy Bulls Podcast. If you're a Bulls fan, we hold it down over there. CDubb do live calls. And if you want to join me, CDubb, Hayes, and all the other contributors to this show, hit us up collectively at NBA Central Show at gmail.com. And if you want to leave a text message for any questions, comments, concerns, hit us up at 773-270-2799. This is another episode of NBA Central. It was fun. I'm Bobby with CDubb. We out there.
Thank you for tuning in to the #1 place for your basketball fix, NBA Central, hosted by the Cognac Boys.